In our models, we can set certain dimensions as required in charts or tables before values will display for a particular measure or account member. This helps us to ensure that the charts and tables users create are meaningful and not misleading. For example, in some cases, a dimension may be required for the calculation of a measure, such as in a lookup formula, or the values will be incorrect. For this example, we'll set product group as a required dimension for the pricing adjustments account in our model. Now we'll save the model. When we add the pricing adjustment measure to the chart, we get a message stating that all required dimensions must be chosen to build the chart. The pricing adjustments measure displays in red with a warning icon. We can see that product group is set as a required dimension for the measure. We'll add the product group dimension to the chart. Note that any required dimensions display at the top of the list. Also note that when the required dimension contains a hierarchy, we must drill down to the lowest hierarchy level to see the results. This message also displays when we mouse over the warning icon on the product group dimension itself. We'll apply a filter on the product group dimension to display values at the lowest hierarchy level. The warning no longer displays, and we can now see values in the chart. Required dimensions work similarly in other areas, such as during exploration and when working with tables. For example, when we view the data in a table that doesn't contain the product group dimension, the account dimension shows a warning, and no values display in the cell for pricing adjustments. When we add the product group dimension to the table, still no values display. When we mouse over the information icon on the product group dimension, we get a message that, as in charts, we need to drill to the lowest hierarchy level to see values. The pricing adjustment values are visible for each leaf member of the product group dimension. Thanks for watching.